everyone, this is Meg at Chasing Retro. I hope all of you are doing very well today. This is my first video made after my surgery has been complete. Everything went well for the most part. I'm actually allergic to the glue that they used, so dealing with that at the moment. I'm allergic to most adhesives, so now we have to add the surgical glue to that list. So I will probably be at the doctor a couple of times this week because of that. So if you want to continue to pray, that'd be awesome. It's no fun. This is a Happy Mail that I received on Friday from Meridith. She is a longtime viewer of my channel, and she actually just started her own channel called Pop Vintage. I will link that below so you can go check her out. Please go head over and check her out and subscribe. She finds the coolest things where she lives. So let me look at the note first. Meredith, thank you so much for doing this. It came at the absolute perfect time. I'm gonna try to, I'll probably fast forward as I read this. Awesome. Oh, it goes on and on. Thank you, Meredith. This is awesome. I'm going to read this later because I don't want to rush through it. I don't want to rush through it. So I'm on Benadryl right now because of the allergies. So I probably will not remember this later, and I may say some things that don't make sense because every medicine affects me like that. So y'all just bear with me today. Here is an adorable little gift, like a gift tag with a vintage Santa on it. John Henry Litho. Awesome. So Meredith knows that I have Israel journals in the works. My husband was able to go there about 7 years ago, and I would love to make a journal for him as a keepsake. He has like a digital journal with all of his notes, but I think it'd be really cool to have a physical journal to put cool stuff like this in there. So these are going to be so perfect for that. Joseph the carpenter teaching Jesus how to build. I can't remember if he went to Nazareth. This is why I need him to make a junk journal or start writing in a junk journal so I can see it, because I don't have access to the digital one all the time. Thank you, Meredith. Oh, look at this. Jewish cookery. Why does this look familiar? Like the font and the way it's written. Maybe this lady wrote other types of cookbooks too, but it looks very 90s. That's awesome. Oh, she also wrote Polish, Greek, and Finnish. I don't have any of those, but for some reason this looks familiar to me. Maybe my mom had one of these. I do love Greek food so much. I love Mediterranean food in general. This, I may have to try some of these because yum. I also have a cookbook I got, oh goodness, I used to check it out from the library when I was learning how to cook as a teen. And I think it's called the Holy Land Cookbook or the Bible Cookbook, something like that. But the recipes, I guess they're authentic, I don't know, but they add like biblical names to the names of the dishes. Like, see if I can think of one. Barzillai casserole is probably one of my favorites from there, and that's from a town in Israel. I love this. Thank you so much. I will use it, really use it, and I'll also craft with it. I'm going to open this last, just a little sealed envelope. Let's see what's in this folder. Oh my goodness, Vermont Country Store. Oh, this looks fun. It's got all this old, so it looks kind of like what we have here. I don't know how far north it goes. We have something called Mast General Store, and they sell these Lands, Swedish, Austrian nightgowns and stuff like that. And these old-fashioned nightgowns, I love them. My dad still wears nightshirts like this. I love it. My dad is he loves history, and he's so cool. I love this. This will be fun to make journaling cards out of. There's so many fun images in here. And yum. This reminds me of the fundraising catalogs from school. Ooh. French creams. I will take 3 dozen of those, please. Let me get my coffee real fast. Do y'all want to see the mug for today? Oh, I'm about to dump it out on this thing. I'm telling you, I am so drugged up right now on Benadryl. Anatomy of a Budget. I don't know how to say that. We just call them parakeets. Thinking about mischief, flappy arms, steering to reach forbidden places, zooming sticks, shoulder clamps, budgie smugglers, snack deposit, chatterbeak, beauty marks, and vision beans. Is that not the sweetest little mug? I got that for our daughter for Christmas, year before last. Okay, we have some vintage baby stuff. I actually just added a few more items to my vintage baby folder a couple days ago. Well, not a couple days ago, I was at the hospital, but like Wednesday, I think. I just come across them every now and then and toss them in. I can't wait to make those. Those will be fun. Heinz. I didn't know Heinz used to make baby food. Vegetable soup for babies. Interesting. Oh, there's 2 things here. Nope, it's folded. And here is, oh yeah, the Christmas card sales. Like the easy way to make money at home. I love this. Sometimes at estate sales, I'll see the boxes like that, but they're always empty or they're filled with things like safety pins. I would love to find an unopened box. And we have some children's book pages. Christmassy, like a Victorian, maybe that's not Victorian, maybe a little pre-Victorian era. I love the illustrator though. I like the style. Shalom magazine. Oh, this is cool. This will have lots of cool stuff to use in it. Look at that. Thank you so much, Meredith. This is so much great, so many great things that I can use. I mean, like everywhere my eye lands, I'm thinking of ways I can use what I'm seeing. That's so cool. And then we have a sheet of scrapbook paper with the Star of David and Hanukkah stuff on the back. This is beautiful. I wonder who makes this. Recollections. Oh, that's Michael's brand. That's cool. 1940s flowers. Our next door neighbor brought me some lavender marigolds this weekend. They were very pretty. Is that what they are? Did I say marigolds? This is a marigold, but what she brought was the lavender mums. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. The giant ones that are like a silvery purple. Marigolds are usually orange or yellow or that dark red. Yum. And here's a little bird by mail ad. Oh, no. I mean, I'm not joking when I say this. I went into our post office one day to drop off a package that I didn't want to have picked up by the delivery guy. And it's always fun just to see what people are mailing or, you know. Well, I walked in one day and there was a guy with, like, they looked like to-go boxes, and they were moving around and making a noise, like little, and I'm like, what is that? And then he turned it around and it said live birds. Evidently he raises birds and then sells them and then has them overnighted to, I think he said these were going to Nevada. And I just didn't know what to think about that. That was a little odd, and I felt partly sorry for the birds, but you just never know what you'll see every day, do you? That was a first, seeing birds going out in the mail. This is awesome. Toll painting. I hope I'm saying that right. I used to have a toll painted lamp, and I kick myself every day that I got rid of it. Look, these are patterns. So they're black and white, and I can color or paint them. That is so cool. Look at all the strawberries. Oh, look at this mailbox decor. That is so precious. These little purses are so fun. Love it. Little plaques, little wooden, oh, it's like a purse, but it's a 3D shadow box. That is cool. Why don't they make stuff like this anymore? That's fun too. I love the balloons. That's cool. So I wonder how they transfer. I gotta see. Tracing paper. I guess they assume you know how to do it. There's no directions. Just a material list. That's cool though. I can't wait to use those. Decoupage the new way. Isn't it funny that decoupage was so big in the 70s and now like junk journalers still do it? I'm sure other people do as well, but I think I've seen this before in thrift stores. But that image of the little kid. Eggshell, that's neat. I actually love that. That is very unique. They decoupage the turtle. I should do this with some of my flower pots and little things like that that just need more color, you know? I should do this. This is cool. Tissue paper painting. My dad has used tissue paper kind of like this in his art. And here are some patterns. Look at the little dollhouse furniture. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that carpet. That is awesome. And then we have a few more ads. Vintage Christmas tablecloths. So fun. Actually, I have one that's almost just like this. I have not been able to cut it up. I use it. I bought it for junk journaling, but when I got it home, I said, no, I can't. Oh, cool. It's like the string art. That's awesome. Embroidery transfers. Here's a vintage knitting ad. Also, that would be a cool word for an art journal. I always look for big words like this for art journaling and interesting fonts and that say interesting or quirky things. It's fun. A ring, a wreath. Oh, wow, it's like a doily with this stuff. White plastic filigree. No, the doily is white plastic. Green nylon ruffles. I have never seen anything like that. That is awesome. Look at the little leaf guy. This is so cool. Thank you so much, Meredith, for these gems. These are fun. I'm gonna enjoy cutting things out to use. All right, and last but not least, we have a folder. I'll put this down here. Cool. Look at this window. Hammer and a nail. It's like a laser cut piece. That is so cool. I'm slowly trying to get braver about more relief and height on my cover toppers. So one of the things I would love to do maybe for the house and home is to do a window or open shutters or a door that's a little more interactive. So I could probably use this as one of them. That's cool. And then an adorable simplicity pad. Oh, I remember when you got this. It's the christening gown. That is so neat. My husband grew up Methodist, So he was christened, but I grew up Baptist. There's a lot of funny books written about Methodist marrying Baptists if you look it up. Some local authors have made some funny books about that. But I used to work in a children's shop, a specialty children's shop, and we sold tons of christening gowns and John Johns. Tons. I mean, probably one a day, if not more. This is so cute too. Oh, that's so cool. These are precious. Look at that little baby with the little mitts, little fold over mitts. I love the scallop trim on that one. Here's another Christmas card. Oh, this is a magnet. Like a vintage picture of the flag with a little verse from the song. That is very pretty. This is adorable. I love the gold shimmer. Can y'all see the subtle gold on there? And here are some pictures of Mary and Jesus. I'm assuming these are all Mary. It doesn't say. Sold by Fusion Beads. I wonder if these are like for charms, like, you know, images you can cut out and put on a charm, because these are really small. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. Channel bead. Okay, it's like the decals from the 80s that you put in a bowl of water and then you apply it. That is so cool. 3 little pigs layette set and a little, I just love baby ducks and chicks for babies. That is adorable. That was like the Easter bunny cake that my mom used to make every year with coconut. Little baby knits. Look at that. Another Christmas image. Oh, here's another one. That's a beautiful tree. That is quite the elaborate tree for a classroom. Baby sitting with Tommy. What in the world? It's like a party games. Look how old it is. 1943. So they're trying to blow a ping pong ball across to the goal in a basin of water. That's super interesting. And they are tying something with, I guess, their non-dominant hand. Okay, one person can use the right, the other one only the left. It looks like they're both using left though. Unless the Benadryl has altered my perception of things. The Wee Little House by Patricia Scary. Adorable, the bear with a bathrobe on. Oh my goodness, that is cute. They're under porch. Look at that squirrel. He's got nuts in the coffee grinder. Look how cute. Oh, it's a giraffe. It looks like the Sophie giraffe teething toy, but I bet it's before that was around. The giraffe makes eating mush more approvable for baby. I don't know what that is. That might be cream of wheat, and that looks like mush, which is oatmeal, I think. The Little Rascals always talked about, I don't want to eat no mush, whatever. These are gorgeous. I love the shimmer on them. I have my Christmas box right here next to me, so I will put those in there. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that is so pretty. So beautiful. I love the yellow background. And here's another giraffe. I will put this right here because my giraffe stuff is to my right. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Let me find the other giraffe thing. What was I thinking? Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. I think it's Alice the giraffe. That is so cute. And it's the colors that I need, orange and yellow and brown. A vintage strawberry shortcake book. No way. Look at the gingham. Oh, this is so cute. This is when Strawberry Shortcake was first drawn, she was a lot more Holly Hobbie looking. And then she went through a transformation, I think around 82, where she became the ones like all of us 80s kids played with, that was the little scented dolls. Let me see if it's the same illustrator. I don't think it is. So the illustrator that made Strawberry Shortcake really famous is still alive. She's in her late 80s, and I follow her on Instagram, y'all. She is hilarious. If I think about it, I'll link the channel. Anyway, she still does artwork, and she'll do custom art for you if you are like a huge Strawberry fan. She also does other cartoons. I don't know what else she's known for. That's her main one, but she's hilarious. I hope I haven't mentioned her before on my channel. I mean, if I have, it's been a long time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she took over for this artist when they decided to sort of update Strawberry Shortcake's look from the 70s look to the 80s look. Thank you, Meredith. These are such wonderful treasures. I hope that you are doing well. I hope all of you are having a great weekend. Stay tuned, because Tuesday the video will post where I show the tags that I've made so far for the giraffe journals. I'd hoped to do a process video for that, but this weekend just did not pan out like I wanted to with, the setbacks, and I just wanted to make sure I was clear-headed before I started handling, these and paper cutters and all that stuff. So I'll probably work on the tags tomorrow and show you the finished result on Tuesday, a few samples of the types of tags, and explain how I made them. I hope that'll be okay. But anyway, yeah, the giraffe journals are coming along, and I hope all of you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.